acid trip?
No, bro. That's a Miyazaki film, dude.
I hate to admit that I've only seen Spirited Away.
Yeah.
And, oh my God.
Yeah, dude.
It's incredible.
Yeah,
So,
I mean-
and you are a huge fan, so I'm going to let you take the reins on this one.
I mean, it's just Ghibli movies. I've been watching them since I was a lad with my dad. Trailer comes out, I'm like, oh, that looks crazy. We go and see it tonight. I have no idea what to think about this movie, and I don't think any of us do.
I feel like you can pick out 5 different symbolisms.
Right.
Like, it's so
right,
much.
Right. This is a movie that you're gonna think something most likely different from what other people are thinking about it, and I don't think that's a bad thing. This movie isn't bad.
When halfway through, I thought of it as, I'm like, dude, I'm watching abstract art.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the, I feel this way.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
feel this way. And it's a line on a painting.
Yeah. Literally.
But like
800,000.
It's so trippy, and the animation is so insane. I was like, we're watching abstract art.
Let's just go through real fast. This is a Ghibli film. This is a Miyazaki film. So animation off the rip, set design, world building, done. That's a done category. It's done. It's the shit. It's top notch. Then you get to, which is surprising for him, in my opinion, this plot.
Wild.
Dude, I'm looking at my phone and I'm like, hey, there's like 25 minutes left in this thing, and I still don't know what's going on.
Dude, the
You
transitions, like you pointed out, like it feels like Alice in Wonderland
Right.
on steroids. Like
Alice in Wonderland meets Narnia.
It's so jump,
and it's so
Jump.
trippy and disorienting, and like I feel like they definitely do it on purpose to give you elicit like the feelings.
and I think sound design as well too, because like there's just some, like sometimes you think a sound's gonna happen and it just doesn't,
Yeah.
and then sometimes
the
you know
score.
you feel like you're starting to figure things out a little bit, but then like you should be on the same page with the main character, right? But then
Yeah.
he knows more than you do, so you're just like, what?
That's
Who am I
one
watching
thing-
this?
So that's one of the things I love, and one of the reasons I think it's so like up for interpretation based
Right.
off the viewer is because they just say things and they state things as fact,
Yeah,
but do not explain it
no,
at all. They
never.
do not go into it. They say very nonchalantly like some bizarre statements.
Don't turn
and claims.
around.
Yeah, and that's never talked
Never
about
talked
again. Like
about
he's
again.
he never even goes, what was that place? Like,
Nope.
what do you mean?
He just
let's
goes,
get out of here
"Let's
before
go."
the dead awake.
Yeah.
Like what do you like?
Don't turn around.
Don't explain jack. Like you get explained the premise of everything basically, and then it's all again left up to interpretation. And I love that.
It's yeah. Go ahead, Mr. Chris.
Well, it's like what I liked about it too is like you can go see this movie 3 times, and I believe you'd have 3 different experiences.
Right.
I really do, because you see it the first time, you get the gist of it. Then when you go back, you're gonna be able to read more
Pinpoint,
into
yeah.
it and pinpoint some things. And if you go see it the 3rd time, you may get something completely different than the 2nd time.
Right,
I mean, that's how I feel about it.
dude.
It's like a freaking hippie's fever dream.
It's insane. It's like so multi-tiered. It's not even funny.
Yeah,
It's like
layers
3D,
upon layers.
3D chess, and you're playing
Yeah.
against yourself, and you're just trying to sit there and watch them.
Yeah, it's incredible.
But dude,
It was
we watched the dub.
Yeah, I was surprised
Wow.
they played the dub and the voice
Wow.
acting. Ooh,
Wow.
freaking Willem Dafoe,
Willem
Dave
Dafoe.
Bautista,
Mark Hamill.
no,
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson. That's the name I was thinking
Yeah.
about. I did not know that was his voice, by the way.
No, he took
Everyone
off.
else, I called their voices except for him.
He took off, dude.
Dude
He
killed it.
completely
Dude
trained.
killed
He
it.
completely changed. Like he does not sound like him at all.
Yeah, but it was
Great stuff, by the way.
executed brilliantly.
Dude,
It's,
some of the visuals in this movie are downright disgustingly creepy, in my opinion. The Heron,
yeah, absolutely.
the way he can switch
disgusting.
forms into being like this goofy
Disgusting.
thing, and then he's like, I'm gonna rip your soul out, and you're just like, I kind of believe it. That dude's pretty creepy
Yeah.
looking,
Right.
you know. This movie, dude,
And then at the end, he calls him friend.
yeah,
He just leaves.
sorry,
And the mic falls over.
classic. Yeah, but dude, it's not a bad movie in any way.
No, it's bizarre, but it's great. Like I'm up there with I think just for the animation alone,
yeah,
Like, there's another movie this year that takes the cake for me. But like,
What is that?
this is my top 2, and I'm torn between 2 for my best animated movie of the year. Like, absolutely, it deserves awards for this freaking animation and
Right.
score. Like the art style and direction. Like, oh my god. Like,
It's weird how they
Stunning.
do it.
however much money those people got paid, it's not enough.
It's not enough, man.
Definitely.
It's not enough. You're literally putting dreams on a screen,
Yeah,
dude.
Like you're
it's-
putting a psychedelic experience on the
it's,
screen.
it's absolutely beautiful. I don't think I can give it a rating, dude. I don't
think it needs a rating. I think it's a movie that if you are an anime fan, if you are a Studio Ghibli fan, if you are a Miyazaki fan, obviously go watch this, man.
Well, speaking as a guy that really didn't watch anime until recently, I still loved it.
Yeah,
That's good.
But I loved
it's
it.
an,
but
it's
at the
not
same
an
time,
anime, it's an art.
Yeah, it is.
Like-
I don't even know what I still don't say.
Yeah, it's incredible. But I won't. Like, this is one of those you go see and then you talk about for hours with friends.
Right. And you
Yeah.
will have to see it again.
And yeah, and then you watch it again to dissect it even more.
right.
I really want to see it again.
Because my mind's still reeling.
Yeah, dude.
So-
I it's just I can't even. I'm just not gonna go there. I like.
It's hard to describe to someone that hasn't seen it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like something else. But
I'd definitely go see it though. And please, if you do see it, like, come in the comments and let us know because we want to talk about
it.
this.
Let's make a Discord to talk
I
about it.
want to talk about this with other people, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna go on the Reddits for this one.
this is nuts.
But guys, we want to keep this one short because, like we said, there's only so much you can say if you haven't seen it.
Right.
But if you're a fan of these kind of movies, you're a fan of these people, go knock yourself out. If you're, debating on if you want to try a new animated movie that you're hearing a lot about and you're not into anime, go try it.
And for all the Ghibli diehards, like, I think Miyazaki has such a huge mountain behind him with all these
Yeah.
amazing films he's made. Is this one gonna be better than that one? It's gonna be up to you because I have no idea. I gotta see it at least
Spirited
a
Away
couple
is
more
still my
times.
favorite.
That
But
one's
again,
that was a
I
high
gotta say
peak
with
to
this-
top, dude.
yeah.
That's a high peak to top, dude. But definitely go see it. But we love y'all for sure.